Welcome to Real Life English, a B1 to B2 visual English podcast. Each episode is one complete real situation you can use right away. You are in a new city. Coffee ordered, ready to pay. Then the card reader beeps and goes quiet, cash only, and you have nothing smaller than a 20. Sound familiar? 3 situations. Card machine down at the cafe. No change for a large note at the shop. Exchange rate and commission at the currency office. Real money problems, real English. Watch each situation, then practice the key phrases in the breakdown. When you hear the pause, say your answer out loud. You need these phrases before you need them. Save this episode before your next trip. Share it with someone who travels. A small amount of English goes a very long way at the checkout. If this kind of real-life English is what you need, subscribe now and turn on the bell. New episodes every week. Act 1. The Café. You ordered a coffee and a croissant. Simple. Now it is time to pay. You reach for your card, and that is where it starts. Hello, 1 latte and a croissant, please.
Of course. That is £4.80. How would you like to pay?
By card, please.
I am sorry. Our card machine is down at the moment. We are cash only right now.
Oh. Is contactless on the phone the same system?
I'm afraid so. Yes. The whole reader is down. I'm really sorry about that.
I see. Is there a cash machine nearby?
Yes, there is one just around the corner on the main street, about 2 minutes from here.
And my order. Can I come back for it? Or do I need to order again?
I will hold it for you. Just come back when you have the cash.
The card machine is down. This is what staff say when the payment system stops working. You can also ask proactively, is the card machine working? That way you know before you order. We are cash only. This means no card, no contactless, no phone payment. When you hear it, ask right away, is there a cash machine nearby? Most staff will point you to the nearest one. Is contactless the same system? This is a smart follow-up question. Sometimes a cafe has a separate contactless reader that still works when the main terminal is down. Always worth asking before you give up. I will hold it for you. Staff say this to keep your order saved. You can also ask, can you hold my order, if they do not offer? It means you do not have to join the queue again when you return. Quiz time. You are at a cafe. You just ordered. The barista tells you the card machine is down. You want to know if your phone will work? And where to find cash? What do you say? Pause and try. Good. Try. Is contactless on the phone the same system? And then, is there a cash machine nearby? 2 short questions, 2 steps closer to your coffee. Act 2. The shop. You pick up something small. Just a few pounds, you hand over a 20. And then the cashier says something you need to be ready for. Just this, please.
That is £3.50.
Here you are.
I am sorry, I cannot change a 20 for that amount. Do you have anything smaller?
I am afraid not. This is all I have. Is card possible?
Yes, card is fine. Tap or chip.
I will tap.
Done. Here is your receipt.
Thank you. Just to check, was £3.50 taken exactly?
Yes, £3.50. Exactly. You are all set.
I cannot change a 20. This means the cashier does not have enough coins and small notes to give you change. Always carry some coins or a smaller note when traveling. It saves this situation entirely. Do you have anything smaller? Staff ask this when you pay with a large note. If you do not have smaller money, the natural answer is, I am afraid not. This is all I have, then offer card as your alternative. Is card possible? This is the shortest, most natural way to ask. You can also say, can I pay by card? Or do you take card? All 3 are correct. Short is often the clearest when you are in a rush. Just to check, was the correct amount taken? Always verify after a contactless payment if there was any confusion at the till. You can also check your banking app immediately after tapping. Quiz time. You're at a shop. The item costs £4. You hand over a £50 note. The cashier says they cannot give change. You have your phone with you. What do you say? Pause and try. Good. Try. I am afraid this is all I have. Is card possible? Short, calm, and offers a solution immediately. Most shops will say yes without any problem. Act 3. The exchange office. You need local cash. You found a bureau de change. Before you hand anything over, you need to know the rate, the commission, and exactly how much you will receive. Hello. I would like to change some euros to pounds, please.
Of course. How much would you like to exchange?
100 euros. What is your exchange rate today?
Our rate today is €1 to 82 pence.
And is there a commission fee on top of that?
Yes, we charge 2% commission on the total.
So how much will I actually receive for 100 euros?
At 82 pence per euro, that is 82 pounds. Minus 2% commission, you would receive £80 36 pence.
I saw a sign outside showing 85 pence per euro. Is that a different rate?
That rate applies to exchanges over 500 euros. For smaller amounts, our standard rate is 82 pence.
I understand. Would it be cheaper to use an ATM and withdraw pounds directly?
That depends on your bank's foreign transaction fees. Most cards charge 1 to 3%. Our commission is fixed at 2% with no hidden charges.
All right, I will go ahead and exchange the 100 euros, please. What is your exchange rate today? Always ask this first at any exchange office. Rates change daily and vary between providers. Compare before you hand over your money. You can also say, what rate are you offering? Is there a commission fee on top of that? Some exchange offices advertise a great rate but charge a high commission. Always ask about fees separately. The net amount you receive is what actually matters. How much will I actually receive? This forces the clerk to give you the exact net amount after rate and commission. Never skip this question. The word actually makes clear you want the real final number. That rate applies to amounts over 500 euros. Advertised rates often have conditions. The best rate goes to large exchanges. For smaller amounts, the rate is lower. Always confirm which rate applies to your exact amount. Quiz time. You are at a currency exchange. You want to change 150 euros. Before handing over any money, what are the 3 questions you must ask? Pause and try. Good. Ask, what is your exchange rate today? Then, is there a commission fee? And finally, how much will I actually receive? 3 questions, 3 seconds. They tell you everything before you commit. 3 situations, 3 solutions. You are now ready to handle money and payments in English wherever you travel. In Act 1, the Café card machine was down. You asked the right questions and found a cash machine 2 minutes away. In Act 2, the cashier could not change a large note. You offered card, you tapped, and you confirmed the correct amount was taken. In Act 3, you asked about the exchange rate, the commission, and the exact amount before handing over a single euro. These situations happen on every trip. With these phrases, you stay calm and in control. Save this episode before your next journey. Subscribe and turn on the bell, new episodes every week. See you at the next destination.